Jethro Tull. Hear it? I'll probably get a warning from YouTube telling me I've got some music in the back of my video. My videos are my videos. The music is just playing. 1970 GS Stage 1. 3 of them in a row. A Survivor 76,000 mile. Automatic Stage 1. Pinnacle of high performance. A loaded gold Stage 1. Muscle Machine of the Year in 2006. Spring ring cables. Tower clamps. Hopefully not the Chinese ones that twist and bend and just don't look right. They're close. The only thing I noticed it's not correct here. I think that's the made in China booster. You can tell because the stamping is too sharp on the edge. Whereas the original GM one wasn't as sharp. Here's one right here. Original. Not as sharp, the definition. They filed off the edge of the stamping die. Yep, that's made in China, Taiwan, Korea, wherever. Other than that, what a beauty. Then we've got this beautiful triple black GS 455. Triple black, rare. Turbo hydromatic 400 transmission, full length console, power disc brakes, power steering, FM rear speakers, super wide oval, white billboard, lettered tires, G60-15, including chrome plated wheels. Posi, rally ride control package, air conditioning, soft red tinted glass, carpet savers and handy mats, cruise master cruise control, convenience group, trunk light, mirror, map light, instrument gauges and rally clock, instrument, blah blah blah, rally steering wheel, trailer hitch, trailer wiring harness and flasher, custom trim vinyl including bucket seats, rear compartment courtesy lamps, deluxe armrests, custom foundation compartment shelf and rear custom seat belts and interior door panel emblem. $5,200. They bought it from a guy who told them they could drive it home. I don't think so. I heard the story on this thing. They couldn't drive this home. They didn't even want to take it off the trailer. They wanted to leave it there and send it to the junkyard. But the guy is fanatical.
Hold on, I want to see how much this costs.
He put it all back together and made it beautiful. Yep. And I'm going to make it better. I found a few slight flaws. We're going to fix this baby up. Make it the best one in the country. Got that beautiful bucket seats, that beautiful chrome shifter. 8-track, AM/FM, Cruise Master, but no power windows. Why order a convertible loaded without power windows? That bolt's got to go. We're going to get a recessed head bolt to replace that. That doesn't belong there. Needs a recessed head bolt, probably like this. A little raised ridge around the outer circumference, the outer edge. Wait for this thing to focus. There we go. One of the finest raw sports in the country. And all we have to do is to make it perfect. Listen to that. That's not a good sound. All it needs is that big fat washer removed and replaced with a small washer. A thin one.
Next time you see it.
Next time I see it.
Give it the Andrews.
Yep. What's happening is they put too thick of a washer on.
That was before I was.
Too thick of a washer. And it's not just rubbing on the rubber molding, but it's also hitting the inside of the door stamping. Right there. So. And the other thing we got to fix is to get out of it. Too much play here. Where are we? There we go. Too much play. It should engage about there. It doesn't engage till there. So you can barely open the door to get out of it. Yep, I'm lifting and lifting. The door's not opening. There we go. So we're going to take that shim out, a much thinner one, I'm going to take off the door panel very carefully and shorten that rod that runs over here somewhere. Shorten that rod so you get quicker action. That door handle is going to pull that door open with much less motion. I'll show you what I mean over here. I showed it to the owner, who unfortunately is profoundly deaf. I showed it to his wife. She says, "Oh, I get it. We'll fix that right up." And this one here, well, it's still a little on the high side, showing it 76,000 miles, but the door opens. It doesn't rub. How's our shim here? Oh yeah, got the thick shim. But the door pins are worn. Oh, still hitting the rubber, just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, it goes up a little bit. Showing a little bit of wear, showing its low mileage. But we'll make this. We'll make it a little better.
Probably see them around.
Let's see what she looks like underneath.
See them here and there.
Posi rear sway bar, the correct thickness sway bar, perfectly restored, the correct clamp, the correct bolt, the correct rivet, the correct tailpipe angle.
Almost done tallying the ballots, so in about 5 to 10 minutes we're going to be handing out the awards. So if you would like to be up at the front present, in about 5 to 10 minutes we'll begin giving the awards.
Lovely, triple black. They couldn't quite drive it home, but they can drive it now. They can drive it now. They can drive it now. Yeah, you gotta beware the dealers on eBay. Beware. GSX, then we've got a 70, must be a 70, no, 70 GSX striped. 71 had a different grill. Don't beat me up on it. 71 was fully recessed. No, 70 was fully recessed. And 70, this is a 72. I think 71, no, 72 had the, it's like a little place for a funnel for your air intake there. Just a styling cue. I'm not good with my Buicks. Shame on me. You thought I knew it all, didn't you? This is a 70 Grand Sport with a beautiful GSX stripe. I like it. You could have got any color on a 71. This is a 70 and it's got drum brakes because it's not a GSX. GSXs all had disc brakes. This has got drum brakes with a 455 Firestone wide ovals. Wow, look at the size of those brand new reproductions. Correct size sway bar. Has he got an orange bulb behind the white lens? Yes, he does. Gotta get your details right. Some cars had a white lens, put an orange bulb in. This has got the correct booster from GM, Delco Marine. I like that reproduction. And again, it's not a stage 1, but it has this the large compressor pulley, an extra 1/4 inch to slow the compressor down. That black, triple black convertible has 293 gears, and it still has the large, extra large size compressor pulley to slow your RPM down. We're having a good time looking at the Grand Sports. Firestone wide ovals, most of them have good gears. Polyglass GT, go Bruins. Power windows, climate control temperature, air conditioning, tack, but no gauges, red lights. That's what Ford put on back in the 30s because people thought their oil pressure was too low. Save a bit of horsepower by running lower oil pressure. So Ford said, well, we'll just put a light in. Get rid of that gauge. You won't annoy people with a gauge that they think is running low. 72 Skylark. And they put a badge on that says Buick Motor Division. You could probably buy a sticker on eBay just like that. Maybe even the original badge. I'm sure you could at least buy a sticker like that. plain Buick steering wheel that looks so much like a Corvair wheel from the mid-60s. When you've got telescopic steering, you got a steering wheel just like that. They must have shared it between the Buick and the Corvair. It's just like a non-wood telescopic steering wheel. Low miles Buick Riviera. This Riv is mid-80s. It's only got 14,000 miles. Digital air conditioning, digital radio, cassette with an equalizer, like I think I have. I think I have one in my Blazer plow truck. Loaded. Like those stylish mirrors. 15,000 mile Buick Riviera convertible. That's what the Riviera turned into. A little car. Kind of reminds me of a Citation platform. 17,000 miles. Last year for the small Riv, less than 4,500 built. Purchased in Ohio. This has got the 3800 V6, Buick's best motor ever made. The big motors, the 455s, used to blow up. Not enough oil pressure, the housing would wear. 1993 Cherry. 1993, the last year of the small Riv. Parked right next to the big Riv. Boattail. Boattail Riviera. 73. I got rid of that diamond interior and went back to a more contemporary, but lots of vinyl here. No leather, no cloth. Cloth may have been optional. This has got climate control air conditioning, auto, low, high, or auto. No cruise control. Tilt, AM, FM, no 8-track. It's got power locks, medium equipped. Could have had these with a sunroof, believe it or not. GM put the seam for the vinyl top. No seam. Huh. Used to have 2 seams, and they went to 1 seam. This has no seams. Wire wheels. It's got fender mounted. Uh-oh, crap. Fender mounted light monitors using fiber optics. Cadillac had that. You could have even had it on a 69 Chevy. Yep. Yep, even on a Camaro. Yep, I'm on Camaro. Bill of sale. Tully Buick Pontiac Inc. New England Automotive Village, Rocky Drive, DW Highway South, Dixie Highway, DW Highway, Nashua, New Hampshire. Buick Riv. Had a dash angled towards the driver, just like the Grand Prix, but no buckets and console in this one, but it does have the split bench. With only a front armrest. They could have put a rear armrest in. What were they thinking? What a bunch of beautiful cars at the Buick show at Cernak Buick in East Hampton, Mass. We'll see you next September 30th, 2017 in Saratoga Springs. There's a Buick show July 5th in, where is it? It's in Wisconsin. It's 550 miles from the Independence, Missouri show. The Corvair show is June 29th through the 1st, or 28th through the 1st. And then the next week is the Buick show, 500 miles up the road in, is it Brookfield, Wisconsin? I forget now. What a bunch of beautiful Buicks. I love the big ones. Riviera.
Hello, good afternoon. I'd like to thank everyone for coming today.
I remember these when they were brand new. Oh my, I'm getting old. Triple black.
License plates are actually
We have a list of 12.
We're going to win some awards today.
awards.
And we're going to go and talk to a few more car owners and see if I can get my horn relay.
The show
Love that black Buick.
Award.